This is the Barrett Barn, now about 100 years old and featured in the background of a portrait of its original owner, Harry Barrett, painted by none other than A.J. Casson. Dave and Dale Cox moved to this property in 1978, but didn't realize its connection to Canadian art history until a neighbor noticed the barn in a painting when he visited a well-known art gallery.
Paul next door told us that he'd seen this painting, Old Man in Rocker, at the McMichael. So we went to take a look at it, and for sure that was our barn. So then we got really excited about it.
Excited enough to embark on a restoration project which needs to start from the ground up.
The most important thing right now is the foundation. And the foundation on one side has to be totally taken out and replaced. That's the big part of the job. Other than that, they're going to structurally support the old logs, the beams upstairs, as much as they can to keep it standing. They're going to also fix the windows and doors so that they're working. And most importantly, there was a window and a door behind the galvanized that's there, and so they're going to take the galvanized off and recreate that to look like the old barn.
We're going to bring it back to where it looked in the 1930s when it was built. And it's going to be a historic site, and we just want to do what's right by it.
This is just phase one of the refurbishment. While it's the current focus of attention, the couple are fans and collectors of some of Casson's other work, including a painting entitled Street in Glen Williams and a drawing.
Like, because he was Canadian, because he stayed next door and he painted over here. And just a group of seven was magic.
The artwork is beautiful. I mean, his pencil lines are gorgeous, and the colors and the vibrancy. I mean, we have a photo of the painting that is at the McMichael. It doesn't do it any justice. It just pops right off the painting.
The work on their barn is a long-term project, which gives the couple time to consider whether or not they wish to make it publicly accessible, even if that's on a limited basis.
We haven't thought much about that, although when we first heard about the barn, we thought maybe we could restore it to be a gallery to show Canadian painting and history, and people are quite interested in learning something new. But we haven't gone that far. That's a lot of work, so we're going to do it one stage at a time.
The Heritage Designation plaque is ready to be mounted on the barn when the restoration is complete. Jason Trout for Halton News in Glen Williams.